So, welcome friends. It is March 5th. It is currently 37 degrees in upstate New York. I'm kind of in here in the pen with the ladies. I just put down a little extra hay for them. A little dry, nice for them. They love to kick it around, you know that. I'm running a little low on hay this year. I got 10 huge bales, but we're pretty much like to a half a bale at the moment. But I'm going to call either today or tomorrow about getting some more. This is perfect weather for these chickens. They just love it. They're so happy. I went out to dinner last night and we ordered appetizers, and they put like cheese and olives and tomatoes and carrots on the appetizer, and then like they set it all up really pretty on some kale. And normally before I had chickens, I'd send back the plate with just the kale on it. Not anymore, man. I'm asking for a bag. Hey, I got chickens at home. Can I have a bag to pack up this kale? They will absolutely go bonkers for it. So I did. So later today I'm going to give them some kale. Yeah, they're all happy today. Happy, happy. There's Henny Penny. This is, it's one of the, I think that's Big Mama right there. One of the Lee sisters right here. Hi, Dolly. There's Jenny. Harriet. Raven is in the food bowl. See how she's got a lot of brown feathers on her backside. Wanda is beyond her. And another Lee sister. I got their heated water. Well, anytime it doesn't need to be heated, I put it over here on a concrete block. They just seem to like it there. There's the actual heater portion of it. That literally only heats when the temperature falls below 32 degrees. I've kind of opened up the coop a little bit here. There was some corn underneath the furniture moving blanket and the tarp. I kind of like to protect the coop over the winter. So we put this extra stuff on here also. It kind of adds a little extra bit of warmth and wind protection for the birds as well. I know they talk about ventilation, but this side I've kept pretty much covered up. And the other side I've kind of left open a little bit for ventilation. If you guys don't have one of these clips, man, you're missing out. I use this thing for everything. I'll like pull back the tarps and stuff like that in the morning just so that they can get in and out of this lower area easier. But if it's a really windy night or something like that and I want to batten down the hatches, I just clip everything down. Instead of like, sometimes I put like a concrete block on things so they don't blow around, or a piece of wood to hold stuff down. But yeah, those little clips, they're great. I just also wanted to touch base with you guys today. I don't know how well you can see underneath. See underneath here. But that's their electronic door. Actually, it runs on like 4 AAA batteries. And I got this from a place called Omlet. And it's just amazing. I feel so safe with them once that closes. And there's a little control panel over there. I don't know if you can see that. But right now, I have this door set to open at 7 in the morning and close at 8 p.m. at night. Most of the time, I'm coming out sooner than that to close the door because there's a manual button and you can close it manually. But I just love it. I've had it for over 2 years now, and it's worked like a charm. If we go away for a week or two, I know that at 7 a.m. they're coming out and at 8 p.m. the door closes. I set it to close so late also because I don't want anyone like left out. That has happened before when I've closed it just before dusk. You can also set that to close depending on the amount of light the sensor's getting. So obviously it opens at dawn and closes at dusk. But again, sometimes it would close early at night and hens would be left out. So, but like I said, when I go away or something, I know they're in here safe at night by 8 o'clock. And I know nobody has to get up at the ass crack of dawn and come over here and let my chickens out at 7 a.m. And I know that these guys are making their way out at 7 a.m. Hi, babe. But yeah, it costs me, I want to say, between $170 and $200. But you know what? To keep your animals safe, it's just totally worth it, you know. And I know nothing's getting in there. Before I had that, we had like a little situation. I don't know if you can still see it over here, but see those claw marks there? Yeah, that made me nervous. And this is just like a little latch like this, you know, to open. Like if something was messing around here, I feel like it could pretty easily get that open. And then there was like a slider door, like what I have on that other coop over there, that just slides back and forth to let them in and out. The same thing was on here. And when we make the new coop next door, we're going to be removing this and putting that on our bigger coop. Honey, you want attention, girl? You want attention? And also, let's go check for eggs today. I gotta clean out their pen today in here. And someone left me an egg. They love to lay them. It's a little messy in there. But I do kind of the deep litter. The deep litter where you just kind of keep adding more hay and wood chips to what's already there, because this poop, you know, kind of makes its own heat and insulation for the winter. So that's what a lot of people do. And there's their heater working splendidly. I'm going to take my egg, see if I can figure out whose egg this is. Maybe. I'm going to say Big Mama Henrietta. Looks like hers. But so that's what we're doing today. We're just enjoying a really nice day here in upstate New York. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate, you know, we've picked up some new subscribers, so thank you for that. We love, you know, sharing our chickens and what we're doing here with you guys, our little flock, and new things that we're going to be doing. And, you know, if there's anything that you guys want to know or talk about with hens, to the best of my knowledge, I can give you some advice. We've been doing this for a couple of years now, and we've run into some things, but all in all, they've been nice and healthy, and all of these come from Tractor Supply. So yeah, continue to like, subscribe if you can, and you'll be notified of when we pop something new up here. And like I said, we just appreciate you all and like sharing our hens with you. Thanks.